Hi, what's up guys, this is the Pace, and in this video I'm gonna give you the genuine review of Nokia 7 Plus and also talk about what I think about this Nokia 7 Plus and is this device is still worth for money or not. I'm gonna talk about all these things. So before proceed, if you haven't subscribed us, subscribe us and also hit the bell icon to get notification on all of future videos. Now let's quickly talk about its specification. Nokia 7 Plus comes with the Snapdragon 660 octa-core processor, 4GB of RAM, 64GB of storage, 6-inch IPS LCD Full HD screen, 18:9 aspect ratio, supports dual nano SIM and comes with a dual camera 12 plus 12 megapixel and front camera is 16 megapixel, 3800 of mAh battery and also comes with the Android One and NFC support. Now let's first talk about its build quality. The build quality of Nokia 7 Plus looks very premium and it's completely metallic body. And now if you may think about what's about the back of Nokia 7 Plus, yeah, it's also metallic and which is coated with some ceramic material. I don't know what kind of material actually it is, but it feels great in your hand. And the second most thing, that is the copper accent around its body, which actually makes your device looks very premium. The good thing is that we also have the USB Type-C in Nokia 7 Plus, also have an earphone jack, and if we talk about the camera, we have dual camera with Carl Zeiss branding and the Nokia and followed by Android One branding at the back. At the front we have 6-inch 18:9 aspect Full HD IPS screen and at the top we have the Nokia branding with 16 megapixel front camera. As this device is partnered with Google and that's why it comes with the Android One and doesn't come with any bloatware apps, only few apps is pre-installed with the Google and it's just give you a stock Android experience. So that's a very good thing for the stock lovers. Out of the box this device comes with the Android Oreo and now we also have Android P for 8 and this is a review after 1 or 2 months. So now we have Android P, so you can install it. I'm also still running on the Android Oreo version. Here you can see that it's currently running on the Android 8.1.0 with June security patch. So as this device comes from the Nokia, so we have to talk about its camera also. And we know that Nokia also gives a pro mode in it, so we have lots of things that we have to talk about its camera. As this device comes with the 18:9 aspect ratio, so we have the wide angle photography in this device. Now here the slider that you see is used to control the beautify value of your camera, and we can just simply swipe between the video camera and the photography camera just by swiping at the screen. And this is the very cool thing that I like. This camera also supports the 2x zoom, so even after 2x zoom the quality of camera is maintained. You can still see the detailing of any object after the 2x zoom. Now here we have some video recording option, that is a picture in picture mode, and we can also have the dual camera mode in which we can use a front and the back camera of our device together at the same time. So that's a different option that we get with the Nokia camera. And now here we have some other option, that is you can control over the sound recording, whether you can control the rear sound, surrounding sound or the front camera sound, and you can control all of them. And here this camera is also comes with the electronic image stabilization, so you can get the smooth footages with this camera application. We can directly stream our videos on the Facebook and YouTube also with this camera application directly. And here the front camera UI that you will get this camera application. And next we have some other time lapse and slow motion video recording mode. Now here we have the basic control over the camera. We can control the shutter sound and the resolution of the camera from the settings menu and some basic other stuff. Now let's talk about the photographic mode. Now under the photographic mode, here we have the control over the beautification mode. We can also have control over the timer, and here's HDR option on or off, flash control and front camera. And that's it about the front camera. And next we have the live bokeh mode, that is actually a portrait mode in Nokia's camera. I'll also add some sample shot at the last of the video so you can judge it by yourself. As this device came from the Nokia, we have Pro mode in it, and we have fully control over our camera. So here we can control over the ISO, we can control over the exposure and other things. So you can also capture lots of awesome photos in day or the night conditions with this camera application. Now here we have the panorama mode in it, so that's a simple shot of with this panorama mode, and we can see that the detailing of this camera is very awesome, and here you can see the detailing of every object you can notice, and everything seems very good with this panorama mode also. And now let me show you some sample shot with this camera. Now here you can pause the video and see the sample shot. Now here you can also notice the detailing with bokeh mode. Now as this camera is support EIS, so here you can see that the smooth video recording that we get with this Nokia camera. And it has been almost 3 to 4 months this device is released, and still this device is value for money under the 26,000. And if you are the Nokia lover or the Android One lover who loves the stock UI, then this device is best for you. But when Mi-A2 will launch in India, Mi-A2 will become a killer for this Nokia 7 Plus. But this device is also having its own value, so you can still buy this device under the 26,000. So that's for my review of this device. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to do subscribe and also hit the bell icon to get notification on all of future videos. And if you haven't followed me on my social media, then you can follow me on my social account. Link is in the description. And this is the best sign out. Meet you soon in next video.
देखना काट वाट नहीं दे बस छोड़ दे काट रही है छोड़ दे तेरे को पसंद करती है ना अरे पागल है क्या उसमें पागल है क्या भाई अरे तू जा रही है